who are up there in this Senate bill to understand that. I doubt they consulted with their wives. I doubt they consulted with their children. I doubt they went to their communities. I doubt they did anything to speak out on behalf of all women across this state and across this country. Right now, we have individuals up there who are more important about legislating your bodies than they are about fixing the potholes that are out here on this street. We have these individuals up here who are more concerned about which bathroom you go to than actually fixing the issues in the educational system that is broken in this state right now. It is time to tell these people to get their priorities straight. Get out of your bedrooms, get out of your doctor's offices, and get your asses back to work, because it is time to do something about it. Now, I'm here to tell you today that I have a bill. My bill is 3412. Bill 3412 is called the Joint Committee on Women's Reproductive Rights, because I seem to believe or have this radical ideology that women are smart enough to make their own decisions for their care. I guess I'm super crazy. And in this bill 3412, the Joint Committee on Women's Reproductive Rights, what it would do is it would have Republican women and Democrat women to come together and figure out what's best for their bodies. And then when they come forward, they will present this to the full General Assembly, and that's when fathers and men will go ahead and put in their opinions and the thing. But the foundation must come from women, because your lives truly are on the line, and nobody can take care of your lives better than you can. So I'm going to leave you with this. If you don't like what's happening in our government, do something about it. If you don't like what's happening, speak up. If you don't like what's happening, show up. If you don't like what's happening, run for office. Unseat these people, because they don't deserve to be legislating your bodies. They don't deserve to be sitting in these chambers. They don't deserve to be speaking on your behalf, because they don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about us. But you know who does? We do. And that's why we are out here today becoming freedom fighters and fighting for our freedoms. And I will always stand on the side of righteousness. I will always stand on your side, and we'll make sure that we're going to take this state back. Thank you.
All right, give me a hug. Bend down a little bit. Thank you. I know everyone here is fired up and ready to go after Dr. Jermaine Johnson spoke. Few housekeeping items. First of all, if you're tired, you can come sit on the steps. That's okay. You can sit behind me on the steps. You can sit in front of me on the steps. Another housekeeping item. We do have some folks here that are protesting our right to have health care. We don't engage in loser energy. We don't engage with them. We have a policy of non-engagement, so ignore them. They are not here to distract us from our goal, okay? Next, we do have a few more speakers, a lot really, but a few more of our coalition partners that have to come up and share some work that they're doing. And so I want to bring up Carrie Schaffner and Mercurius Bird from the Palmetto State Abortion Fund. Come on up. All right, tag team, y'all.
Yeah, we will.
Be loud.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being out here. My name is Mercurius, and this is our president of the Palmetto State Abortion Fund, Carrie. We want to thank you all for being out here and supporting our work. The Palmetto State Abortion Fund has helped over 750 people get abortion care and reproductive help over this last year. We help people in Georgia, Mississippi, Alabama, and North Carolina. We are a mostly volunteer organization, and we can use your support.
Hey everyone, my name's Carrie. You've probably seen me walking around handing out stickers earlier. I'm board president with Palmetto State Abortion Fund, and some of you over the summer may have heard a story about a woman in Florence who was arrested after having a miscarriage, and she was charged with, I believe it was desecration of a corpse. We were able to get in touch with her and help her and get her out of prison and set her up and really help take care of her over these last few months. We know she has a long legal battle ahead of her, and we are supporting her during that, but we can only support her because of all of you, because of the literal tens of thousands of dollars that you donated in support of her and of other abortion seekers across the state. but also because of our volunteers. We, like Mercurius said, are a mostly volunteer-run organization, and that is from everything from tabling to dropping off Plan B at local businesses to fundraising. We're a mutual aid organization, so we only run if we have the money to run. And I don't know about you guys, but I didn't know until I started working with an abortion fund how much abortions cost. The average abortion, if you are still within the first 12 weeks, if you're in your first trimester, can go anywhere from $500 to $1,000. And I don't know about you guys, but that's not usually a lot of money I have just sitting around. So abortion funds are necessary, especially here in the South. So if you haven't heard of us, definitely check us out at PalmettoStateAbortionFund.com. You can also check us out on social media. And I know they mentioned it earlier, there's a couple of other abortion funds here. Please also visit their tables and learn more about what they're doing in their states. Because unfortunately, we say all the time, we wish we didn't have to exist and that people could just access the care that they need without interference from their government. But we're glad that we can exist. And like I said, we only do it because of all of you guys. So thank you so much for being here today and for supporting Palmetto State Abortion Fund.
All right, their table is the blue tent, just so you know. They also got a petition you can sign, some swag. Go say hi to PSAF and see how you can get involved. We have a lot more amazing speakers for you today, coalition partners, storytellers, and the next person that I am excited to bring up is my friend Catherine Harvey.
All right, everyone. I just want you to give yourself a round of applause for being here today. Showing up is a form of resistance, and that is what we need right now. My name is Catherine Harvey. I'm in a special election for Spartanburg County Council right now. I've been knocking on doors, thousands of doors, dozens of town halls this year. And you know what people care about? Health care. Health care. What a novel idea that people want to be cared for adequately, properly. It's that simple. And if that is the issue that people care about, why are we here? Why are we here? We are here because of political jockeying. We are here because our legislature is not listening to their constituents. And the only way out of this is voting them out. So I am here to tell you that you, a great candidate, that people who show up and are civically engaged and care about their community and are willing to step up and fight should think about running for office. Because we deserve better than this. All of us. And I am also sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I know you are too. So right now, you've got elections across this state. Find a local candidate, support them, and then take that energy into the midterms, y'all. This is our state. It belongs to us. So we're going to get up and keep fighting like it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Catherine. This actually is a great segue into my next speaker, which is Allison Terratio. Allison is the current executive director of Emerge South Carolina. She is formerly with Planned Parenthood South Atlantic, and she serves on the advisory council for the Palmetto State Abortion Fund.
Hi, all. Thank you for being out here. This is not hot abortion summer. That was 3 summers ago when we were standing out here and fighting against an abortion ban after the Dobbs decision. Thank you all for coming out today to fight back. I hope you all looked up who your state senators are. I hope you called them. And if they are not on our side, I hope you will think about running against them. And I hope that you will think about helping someone who is running against some other anti-abortion lawmaker. Because the only way that this stops is if we change the people who are in office, right? We have such brave people in there telling their stories right now. Some of them are in the Emerge class right now. They are learning how to run for office, they are learning how to win, and they are learning how to be good public servants that listen to their constituents and make the votes, and raise up your voices rather than raise up the voices of these extremists that stand around and tell us to go back to the kitchen, or stand around and tell us that they're whatever flavor of religion they are ought to be our flavor of religion. No, we reject that. And so we say, we are going to run against you. We're going to take your seats, and we're going to reverse these bans. Applications